Up next, her family hails from the magical nation of Auradon. Being the descendant of one of the most evil villains of all time means she was born bad but discovered the power of good that is within her.
Hello. So, my name is Mal, and I am from an island just off the coast of Auradon.
Wait, you're from the Isle of the Lost?
The one and the only.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, for an island filled with villains and no Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi?
I know. Not to mention we have, like, no trees or flowers, and honestly, it's a bit drab. And I really wish that I could take some of what I do love about Auradon and I could share it with the Isle of the Lost. You know, maybe if we had a place that's kind of beautiful and calming, then it would be easier to be good rather than evil.
So, what are you proposing?
I really want to build a park with a community garden on the Isle of the Lost.
Does your mom know about this?
Our relationship is really complicated, okay?
Got it.
I'm sorry, but how are you going to build this park on a place that's almost impossible to get to?
Well, I mean, I can sneak some supplies over the bridge. I've got a little bit of it in there. And then, you know, I'll just dig up some part of the island, bring in some grass, maybe a few hundred trees, and maybe a farmer's market. You know, once we have our own garden, we can grow our own fruits and veggies. We don't really get a whole lot of fresh produce on the Isle, so a farmer's market would probably be a really big hit.
Mel, I mean, I love the idea, but it seems pretty impossible. How are you going to pull it off?
Well, I'll have plenty of help with Edie and Jay and Carlos and Jane. She's always encouraging me to do more good, you know, so I'm sure I can get some more people involved, and I can be very persuasive, you know?
Yeah.
But still, this is the type of project that is going to take years to make happen.
Well, I mean, I'll have to use a little bit of magic, of course, but this is definitely a cause worthy of a little magic.
Right. Magic. Okay. I say go for it.
Me too.
Me too.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, but I still think that it's too much of a stretch. No, it's great. I love it.
Yay!
Do you have a great idea on how to improve your community but need a little help? Go to disney.com/beinspired to apply for a $500 Summer of Service grant to make your community stronger.